Hello everyone, welcome to the exciting Formula One exhibition at the IPIC Square. Today we want to show you the process of designing and fabricating of a Formula One car at the factory in Faenza.
I think it starts off with a computer-aided design process of putting an architecture of the car together. So you begin to understand how the regulations are affecting the architecture of the car.
The crucial part of a car design changes every year and depends on the set of regulation that you're working on. We release approximately 20,000 drawings every year, and we bring an engineering change to the car every 30 minutes on average.
CFD stands for Computational Fluid Dynamics. It allows you to, at the early stage, to analyze concept and every direction.
We just try to judge the overall flow around the car in order to get the best performance out of it. Every single small detail is very important for us to get most of the performance out of our geometries.
The Aerodynamics department is one of the largest departments in Toro Rosso, and we operate here pretty much 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In the wind tunnel, we can simulate almost every condition the race car sees on track. We use a rapid prototyping material for most of our parts on the model. It's because we have the fastest turnaround time from an idea in an aerodynamicist's head to getting the part tested here in the wind tunnel. Our average turnaround time is somewhere between 2 and 3 weeks, from idea to testing in the wind tunnel. We're always looking to drive this down.
The process starts from the Aerodynamics department. From them, we get some sort of pre-release of the car, and then we look at this surfacing. We discuss together with design office and we say yes or no, this is feasible, this is not feasible, and then we come back to the aerodynamics that are making some variation to get the car possible, let's say. And this is an iteration process that works all the year, step by step, Grand Prix by Grand Prix, in order to get parts lighter and reliable and quicker on the car. This is proven by the tests, this is proven by performance on the track. When you are quick, you have got it. If you are not quick, you have to keep pushing to get it right.
I'm responsible for the machine shop at Toro Rosso. We produce molds and metal parts, molds for the carbon fiber lamination and milling parts for the lamination itself. Moreover, we have a department for the rapid prototyping with an SLS machine where we build parts for the wind tunnel but also for the car. In this department, it's very important to meet the production deadlines because the production times are very strict and we can't allow any mistake. All detail is well finished. We start the production process from the cutting area. Here the work starts to produce the components. This is the cutting machine with which we make a kit for the production of the parts in carbon fiber. This is the lamination department where we produce the parts in carbon fiber. We use resin molds, carbon fiber molds, or in aluminium. Following the instructions of the technical office, here we laminate the different components, which are then going to the packaging department to be vacuum sealed and then put in an autoclave.
Talking about quality control department, we mainly are in charge of a huge part of the reliability of the car, and after the performance and after the traceability of all this kind of info. We are looking to micron in this department, especially on part like this, because if we are not guaranteeing that, I can give you an example, this kind of housing of a bearing is like the design is requiring, maybe we are going to lose reliability of the bearing. So this is another example of what we are guaranteeing here in the quality control department. This is a rear wing, an upper rear wing, and we usually do a proper check in terms of surface check, doing a laser scan in order to guarantee that the shape of the wing is matching what the aero department is requiring in order to gain, obviously, performance of the car during the race event.
The workshop is really the final destination for all the various components of the car. So we have carbon composites, machine parts, gearboxes, chassis, all come together in this area, and this is the final assembly of the cars before we go racing or testing. I think Formula One is the pinnacle of all motorsport, so we only have people who are the very best at their job, and we expect them to be concentrated on every aspect of what they do. And it's tiny details that make the difference between being at the front of the grid or the back of the grid, so we all have to be really focused on what we do all the time.
This process to collaborate on a very high level is the key for the success. Therefore, for me, teamwork is very, very important.